YouTube, welcome back. All my employees and investors, appreciate you guys clocking in for another video. Let's talk today about Froppy. Froppy is a problem in My Hero Ultra Rumble, in my opinion. To me, she's duking it out with Ida for the most annoying character in the game. I think it's pretty easily to say that she might be. At first, when I started playing, I'm going to say Ida with his annoying flying kicks, keeping you in combos, was the most annoying thing in the game. But I'm now thinking it's Froppy. So what can we do about Froppy? Froppy stays in the air forever. She's got the great mobility, get across the map, do whatever she wants to do. Again, she stays in the air. She's hitting you with air combos while you can barely track her. What are we going to do to fix Froppy? Now, I've thought about a couple different things, but I think I've come up with a fix for Froppy. So Froppy has 250 HP, and currently she is in the rapid roll. So she gets a speed boost, and if you have any more people in the rapid roll, everyone gets a speed boost. Everyone gets a more amplified speed boost. So what changes can we make to Froppy to make her more balanced, I would say? She also has the instant revive. The instant revive is probably one of the most annoying things in her kit. So that's one of the things I want to focus on. And I think we got a great idea to try to scale down on how good Froppy is. So the 250 HP, I don't think that will be touched. If we drop her down to 200, she'll have the lowest in the game, and no one else has 200. And I don't think you want to drop anyone else down to 200. So just changing her to 200, I don't think that's going to work. Now, is it a good idea? In my opinion, it's a pretty good idea. Because again, she's such a hard target. So when she's flying around in the air, the amount of hits you have to hit on her while she's up getting her air combos off is kind of difficult. Now, I know it might be easier on something like PC when you're aiming with mouse and keyboard, but I'm on the Nintendo Switch and the controls are already a little clunky. It's just how the Switch works. It's just a little, the gameplay movement is just a little more clunky than I would like. It's not super smooth. So again, it's hard trying to hit her out of the air, but the 200 HP to make it easier to take her down would be a good bet. But again, I don't think they're going to do anything like that. So we're going to scrap that idea. Now, this is the idea that I have that I think will definitely make her way less annoying and way more balanced. So a lot of heroes in the game, their special action is to save their teammates, basically. You got Deku, who's going to pick you up off the ground. He can run with you on his back. You got Ida, who does the same thing. You have All Might, who does the same thing. And then we have a couple heroes in the game that'll give you an instant revive. So the instant revive characters, you're going to have Cementos, you're going to have Ibarra, and you're going to have Froppy. So those instant revive moves are something you have to worry about dealing with when you're playing this game, which again adds into Froppy's annoyance. So this is what I think you should do with Froppy. Now, I understand that All Might, Deku, and Ida, they are rapid rolls and assault rolls, but they're heroes, so they pick up their teammates. Froppy gives an instant revive. Now, her instant revive is the only instant revive outside of the support role. So Cementos, Ibarra are the support roles that have the instant revive. Froppy has one, but she's not a support role. So drum roll, please. Here is how we're going to fix this Froppy issue. Let's switch out special actions from Froppy and Mr. Compress. Boom. So Mr. Compress's special action, he compresses you, puts you in a ball, and he can walk with you, and while you're walking, he heals you, which is a great move. Mr. Compress is a support role, so I think we all agree that's a decent skill and it's very good, but the other support roles can instant revive. So how about we put an instant revive on Mr. Compress? Let's make him, when you're downed, put you in a ball and res you. Boom. the instant res. So let's make Froppy grab you with her tongue, and she can run with you, and we don't have to have a healing factor on it because, again, she's not support. So we don't have to have a healing factor on it, but she can run with you to get you out of danger with her tongue. So if we swap those two, Mr. Compress, now in the support role, has an instant revive with his special action. And then Froppy's special action is no longer an instant revive. It's just grab you, try to get you out of danger. I don't know. I'm thinking in my head that this is a good idea. Let me know how you guys feel. I think that would also bring Mr. Compress into a higher tier of how good he is, because I really like Mr. Compress and his kit. I really wish, though, he did have an instant revive. Being a support character, and, you know, it's hard to, unless you're playing with two friends that you know that you may be in comms with, sometimes it's hard to use Mr. Compress's special action when you're playing with random people, because, you know, you're trying to pick them up. They don't know you're trying to pick them up. So it's hard to communicate or get that together. So I think changing him to an instant revive with his special action with his ball, that might be a little bit better. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, if this fit will make anything change for you. And don't forget to subscribe. More My Hero content always right around the corner at the company. Appreciate you guys so much. Catch you on the next one. Peace.
CEO, a busted news. Yeah, CEO, it's nothing new. Come on,